Now that we have our bait in the water, we need to make a way for the player to catch the fish by chance. And here's a perfect example of how we will do it, by making the player tap until they hit the right amount of clicks to get the fish. So let's go ahead and make this fishing rod fish. So the first thing that we will be adding is the fishing game UI, so then the player can see the game happening on their screen. And we'll add this to essential UI folder. And if you want to get this UI for yourself, it is on our website. All you have to do is scroll all the way down, and there should be a zip file that you can download, and that will give you the UI that you need for this tutorial. Okay, after adding the UI, we are going to add a folder into replicated storage, and we're going to call it modules, because we will be adding modules that will help us with configuring the fishing minigame, and will help us add a rarity system to it, so then some fishes are better than others. Let's also add into the modules folder where we will add the components folder, data config folder, and the game data. But before we continue, I have a question. Have you ever been stuck on making or finding affordable assets to use in your game? Well, at voxeldevs.site, we have many assets you can use right now for the low price
of $0.
But if you have money to spend on some more higher quality products suggested by you, we have tier 2 for the low price
of $5 a month,
giving you access to all tier 2 assets.
Oh my god, my Shayla!
Click the link in the description and make your Voxel account today, and you'll be back on track to developing your masterpiece. We will go ahead and add a module script into components, and we'll name it fishing mini game. And we'll first add, first we will change this variable name to be fishing minigame. Change that as well. And we'll just add some services that we will need for this script. The tween service, the replicated first, and replicated storage. And now after that, we will add our tween settings that we will need for the tween, and we will go ahead and also add some variables that will help us with starting our fishing minigame. Now we will add a function, and this function is going to be very important. Even though it doesn't have that much stuff in it, it will be very important for creating the fishing game, creating the fishing game UI in the player's interface. Basically showing a visualization of how far the player is to completing the fishing minigame. And now we will add the most important function to this, which is the fish function here. And this will help us with controlling the whole game, because this is used to start the fishing minigame, and it will return the fish that the player has caught using the rarity system module script that we will make. And this makes the fish either better or harder to get. And we'll implement that into the rarity system module script that we will make soon after this one. But now that we're done with this module script, the next module script is, you guessed it, the rarity system module script, and this will be in the data config folder. Okay, let's first start by changing the variable again, and then we'll add some variables into the module script that we will need to make this rarity system work. And now I will add the most important part to this module script that will make all of the functions and everything about the rarity system work correctly. So let's add that in. And as you can see, this is what will give us the result of our chances in getting our fish. And for a very quick description of what this whole function does here, is the system first identifies which unique rarity tiers exist among the items and calculates a winning tier based on their individual chance weights. Once a rarity is chosen, it filters all compatible items and selects one at random from that specific category. And since it gets that from a specific category, which is the rarities, common, uncommon, rare, it will give us different values for different fishes. And that is really good for making your game fun for lots of players. So now that we have done this module script, we will move on to the next module script, which is rarity data module script. And we will add this to here. Now for this, I'm just gonna go straight through and just copy the whole thing, paste it down here, and we have common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythic. I don't think in this in the fishing minigame, or actually in our fish data, if I add that in our fish data, also do the same thing I'm doing. Just make another module script and call it fish data, and then add this to it. But if we look at our fish data, we only have a common one, an uncommon, and a rare. You can obviously make more. Like, you could just copy this. You could literally just copy this, change the name to like goldfish something, goldfish, and then this would be like legendary, and then its value would be like, I don't know, 200, something like that. So you could do that. Wait, hold on, let me just see if I spelled legendary right. I spelled it right. But yeah, you could just do that to add more. So as copy one of these and then change its values. But let's also go ahead and just really quickly make the other module script, which is the fishing rod data. Now this, since we only have one fishing rod, we don't need to really do much with this right now. Okay, damn it. You don't have to do much with this right now, because the only fishing rod we have is the starter fishing rod. So I think, but we can just also copy this name and rename our fishing rod to starter fishing rod, just so if we ever use the fishing rod data, we know the starter fishing rod's data off the bat. And like, because here I have fishes, so this is what it can catch: a trout, a cod, and a catfish. And its rarity is common, and it costs $0. But you can obviously, add more fishing rods and then make it so it costs more, and its rarity is different. as well, you can like maybe add, you know, the goldfish or any other fishes that you created. Now that we have all the modules to make the fishing minigame work, all we have to do is edit these two scripts to work with this new system. Let's see. So the thing that we will change is actually, well, first we need to add the modules folder into this script. So we'll add this modules variable next to events, and then we need to add the fishing minigame module script so that we can require it, and then we can use the fish function to start the minigame. So we'll add that, and now we will go down here to our fishing event. So when it's fired, we would want it to do this. And here, fishing wait time, we can add that variable. We can add that variable above here. And this will just do a math.random, just giving it either more or less time, not based on rarity, just based on randomness. And now we have to add the fishing ended remote event to events here. So we will just duplicate this remote event and we'll call this fishing ended, and write it exactly like that. And now we will add this to our variables up here. But now once we're done with this, with adding changes to this script, we can now go to our fishing rod manager, and we can also add this new event here, and we will use this event right about, I think, right here. We'll add a wait. We'll wait for this event to fire. And then we'll make is fishing to false. Make sure this stuff goes up here. And then we'll delete this, because since now we're waiting for the fishing ended remote event, we don't need that anymore, that if then statement. So now I think this should work. So I think now when I play the game, it should work. So now it shows the UI, and then you can tap it, and then it should say what I've caught. Yeah, you caught a catfish. It is worth 50 coins. And now we have finished our fishing minigame. If you guys would like us to add SFX and actual fish models that you can hold in your inventory, give this video 100 likes. And if you have any other suggestions for tutorials, please put them in the comments, and we will put them into our voting list that we will host on our Discord server for you guys to choose which one you're most interested in. Anyways, Vox out.